Good morning, everybody. How's it going, guys? What's up? Welcome, the man, the myth, the waffle. That's me. That's me. What's up, guys? "2018's Thanksgiving leftovers are hitting. Speedy, I am concerned for your well-being." What's up, everybody? Oh my goodness. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be a lot of fun. I haven't done this. I didn't do this last year, but I did this 2 years ago. Some of you guys might remember that. I figured, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's kick off the Christmas season. Let's do it again. Let's decorate the tree again. Let's do it. So that is what we're going to be doing today, is decorating that Christmas tree. This is going to be a quick, short stream. This isn't going to be anything too crazy. I'm thinking like, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes? Nothing too much. How the heck are you losing subs? People just can't handle me. They can't handle my awesomeness. You guys want to make a difference, though? Share the stream with your friends. Share the stream with your friends. Be like, hey, my insane friend is decorating a Christmas tree. People just can't handle me. Absolute cinema. Yeah, they can't handle me. They can't handle my awesomeness. They can't handle how cool I am. Print out profile pics and make custom ornaments for the tree. That actually is not a bad idea. I kind of like that. I have to remember that for next year. I guess I'll just go ahead and say this now. I did not get different ornaments than I had 2 years ago. They are the same ornaments I had 2 years ago. Deal with it. I didn't buy new ornaments. I didn't think about it. I didn't buy new ornaments. So, yeah. Oh no, what shall I do with my life? I don't know. But no, this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited for this. It's going to be awesome. So no Miku ornament? No Miku. I don't even know if they make Miku ornaments. They make Miku ornaments. There's no way they don't make Miku ornaments. There's a Miku everything. Everything's Miku-fied. Do you have a waffle ornament? No, I do not. I have balls, I have candy canes, I have the star. That's what I've got. So, yeah. Alright, you guys want to go ahead and start? Should we go ahead and start this mess? By the way, speaking of mess, you're gonna see a bit of chaos behind me. With the tree and the box of ornaments, there's gonna be some chaos behind me. It's not gonna be the typical setup. Oh no. Let me turn it down a bit. Okay. You guys ready? You guys ready for this? I have to find the right volume because I'm gonna be farther away. So I need, wait, hold on, maybe I can do this. Maybe bring my mic closer like this. Okay. You guys ready? Hi. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Merry Christmas. How's it going, guys? So, tree that I almost knocked over. Box of ornaments. The tree's gonna go right over there, as every year. Tree's gonna go right there. Good place for it to be. Yo, a table. Yeah. Kitty lights off? Do we need it on? Why was I expecting a regular sized Christmas tree? I have nowhere to put the tree. I have nowhere to put like a 7-foot tree. You're excited about a table. Hey, it's a good table. Alright, you gotta come with some black. It's a pretty good table. Alright. On the futon. Oh my gosh. Lorax approved? Glad this tree's Lorax approved. put on Jerry. I knew someone was gonna say that. I knew someone was gonna. I have a tray I'm gonna put on later. I have a tray I'm gonna put on later. And I'm just gonna put it over there. So when I come back tomorrow on Saturday, tree's getting buried there. So, you guys ready for some put on Gerald's so you aren't viewable on the face cam? It's just a tree. We gotta use the Hello Kitty light as the star. I kept my bedroom tree up all year. Alright, hold on, let me pull my socks up real quick. You know the big issue with socks is that they pull down. You know what I mean? It's like, what the heck, you know? So, use Charlie as the star. Charlie the Tube is triple the size of that tree. I think this is your socks. Get tighter socks. I'm wearing long socks. I'm wearing long socks. Cause it's so cold outside. It's like it's long sock season. You can make it work. Charlie the Tube is not going on this tree. He's triple, maybe quadruple the size of this thing. I'm a Christmas fanatic twin. Waffle with thigh highs. At that point, you might as well use sticky fly traps as socks. Alright, we're decorating the tree. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chaos Zone. Alright, this is where the Christmas magic's going to happen. Let me know if I need to... Actually, hold on, let me do something real quick. Use Charlie as the tree. Oh, let me actually do something real quick. Let me make chat bigger because I'm gonna be farther away. So I need to make chat bigger. Okay. That works. Alright. Let me know how the sound is, by the way. Let me know if you need to turn the music down while I'm over here. I probably do. I might need to turn it down just a smidge. Just a tad bit. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Christmas Zone! That was more exciting in my head. Alright, we got the tree. We got some ornaments. Let's decorate this thing. Alright. First things first, we have to floof the tree. We have to get we gotta get the whole tree looking nice, first of all. Christmas Zone, Act 1. Is there Sonic Christmas music we can listen to? That would be sick as heck, dude. Alright. So we're going to start by floofing the tree. Making it look all nice and, well, floofed. That's a rubbish tree. Merry Christmas to you too, Soup. Alright. Floofification. We gotta floofify it, you know? I like my tree fluffy, bruh. Alright, I'm done reading chat now. I wish I didn't make it bigger so I could read it. We gotta floof on all sides, right? Gotta floof on all sides. Make it look nice and... You guys did not see this 2 years ago. When I did this 2 years ago, I floofed it without you guys. You guys are getting extra content this year. Floof tree. Yes. Floof the tree. Make it look nice. Make it look pretty. The back is not very floofed. We gotta floof the back. Favorite TV show? The Middle. It's so wholesome and so funny. Great television show. Great sitcom. Charlie Brown's Tree. What episode does Brick die? Brick is awesome, dude. I low-key hate The Middle. I hear that a lot. I was in HMV yesterday and I saw so many Miku figures. There's also My Melody and Chromie stuff, but I never bought any of it. I hate the parents in it, that's why. Okay, fair. That's fair. I hate The Middle. I've never watched it. I've never heard of The Middle. It's fun. It's about a dysfunctional family in the middle of where, Indiana? Pretty fun. Favorite Christmas movie? Probably Elf. Elf was a good Christmas movie. Alright. What do you guys think? You guys think it's floofed? No, this... Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening here? What is happening in here? What is going on here? Yes, you guys see what I'm talking about here? Like we got this whole strange tree, but I've seen stranger things. Please, Waffle, don't go to Lethal Company again with Tan Man. Can't stop me. You can't stop me from being lethal. Set it on fire. I'm not saying it on fire. Light the tree on fire and dance around the room like a leprechaun. I think our tree is perfect. We can always floof it later, but I think right now it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good so far. I think I'm happy with it. So, your tree has an hourglass figure. SMH didn't plant a real tree. Can we just focus on the decorating? Gosh, dang it. Don't worry, Waffle, my dad's a firefighter. Alright. What's this? Oh, extra bulbs. Alright. I just woke up, bro. Good morning. Alright. So. Well, that was loud. How have I never noticed that TV before? It's always been here. This is my TV. I hardly use it, but my Wii U's connected to it, so. And I have a Roku too, so. The unused TV. Look, genuinely, Roku. Can we talk about Roku for a second? Roku's freaking amazing. I love Roku so much. Alright, let's get to decorating now. I heard foul things in Fortnite proximity chat. I gotta do Fortnite proximity chat. Sounds like fun. The TV is the only thing that hasn't been named yet. We're not naming anything. No. The chair is an exception, and that's it. Alright, let's get decorating. TV's named Tasha. Alright, man. Tana's cousin. Good spot. So I have, I'll just go ahead and show you guys this. We have, hold on. So we have just plain silver ones. And then we also have glittery ones, sparkly ones. And then we also have just these candy canes. I have like 6 of these. And then we have the finishing touch. The star. Why aren't you playing brutal death metal while you decorate the tree? Alright, let's do this. This is not tough. Make the neighbors regret moving there. Alright. Let's get back to the decorating. I'm gonna do the balls first, or grenades as someone called them. Jump up and down. Who put on metal? This is silly. Jump up and down. This is not a jumping song. This isn't a jumping song. Decorate the tree already, man. Alright. Anyways, we're gonna put the candy canes last. We're gonna put the balls first. Metallica with a $1 budget. Waffle standing there doing the metal music makes him look like an Undertale boss. Bring out Charlie? Bring Charlie out. Why not? He's so short. He's so short. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, he's so short. And then his hair! He can be the star, perfect height. Perfect. It works. No, man. Nah. Chat, doesn't it feel like Thanksgiving was just yesterday and Christmas began 28 days ago? Don't you mean 28 days later? Don't you mean it's in 28 days? Alright, we gotta put some on the back too. Because when you decorate a tree, you gotta decorate all the tree. Not just what the people see, but every part of it. It feels like Christmas started 28 days ago, which is on November 1st, which is impossible because it's April. You gotta be progressive with how we decorate your tree. What if I just ask you guys? Alright guys, where do we put this ornament? Where should this one go? My parents always want the Spider-Man ornament in the back. Spider-Man should be up front, what? That seems silly. On the TV. On the window curtain. On the base. The 17th limb. On Kitty's bow. Okay, man. In my stomach. How about my stomach? Can't do that, dude. On branch 3C, we can see in your hand. I feel like the smaller one should go on top. Like that. Ooh, that's a nice spot right there. Can see in your hand, Batracha. I think on branch Q91. Oh my gosh. Alright, we gotta decorate the top too. So we'll put it right there. That's not a good spot for it. Right here might be better. Yeah, that's a little better. And then this one we can put right there, maybe? No, it's blocking lights. This is also not the best spot ever. Do you not have lights or tinsel? I don't have tinsel, but the tree does have lights, and we're gonna light it up at the end. It does have lights. We're gonna light it up, and it'll look beautiful. We're playing Battleship with a tree? Apparently. I'm here for it though. Sounds like fun. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? How's your guys' Thanksgiving? No, yes, yes. I ate Spooky Brew? Horrible. There was no pumpkin pie. That's a disgrace! I got socks, a hat, and binoculars for my white elephant. Nice. Very cool. I ate the Mario balloon at the parade. Apple pie better? I have to agree with you on that. Apple pie is. What is my hat doing? My family looked at me like I was crazy. My family looked at me like I was crazy when I asked where the turkey was and said only Americans do that. It is true. I tried pecan pie. Why do I keep dropping stuff, dude? I tried pecan pie for the first time. I had like half of a chocolate pie. I had 2 slices of chocolate pie. I had 2 slices, and I immediately regret it. I think I'm at the age now. I'm at the phase of life right now where I can't eat too much pie. The childlike joy of pie is like gone or something. I don't know. Like I can't eat that much pie. I was like, it's Thanksgiving. Let's have 2 slices, and I regret like 5 minutes later. I was like, what a bad decision. We're not going to save 10 turkeys or even 100. We're going to all of them. We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. I watched that movie when it came out, and I thought it was the stupidest movie I've ever seen. I don't think I ever finished it. I don't think I ever finished that movie. So peak, bro. Honestly, so many product placements. Really? I don't remember it that much, really. You know what else movie I hated? What other movie I hated? I could not get into The Nut Job. I feel like a big one should go there. Also, Stranger Things 5 came out Wednesday. Did? I watched it all yesterday. I watched all 4 episodes. Because nothing screams Thanksgiving quite like watching Hell Base run loose. What about Christmas Vacation? Peak movie? That is a good movie. I haven't seen that in years. It's been a hot time. My grandma and I watched Wicked 2 the day before Thanksgiving. Nice. Stranger Things had flooded the parade? Did it? I couldn't watch the parade. I don't have TV or the whatever it was airing on. So, I could not. I think it's so silly, by the way. I'm gonna tell you two things I think are extremely stupid. Okay? Number one, the fact that the parade is not free for everyone to watch. Okay? That's number one. Number two is that they don't air the Peanuts holiday specials on TV anymore. You have to get them on Apple TV. You have to get an Apple TV subscription just to watch a holiday tradition because they don't air it on TV anymore. Oh, lovely. Of course you gotta pay for it. I think it's so stupid. Which is why I am glad I own them all on physical media. Because it's so stupid. I think these corporations taking away holiday, like American holiday traditions that have been around for like 60 years, 70 years, is insane. The corporate greed is insane. I have a jailbroken Amazon Fire Stick with pirated live TV and every movie also pirated. That's actually amazing. Physical media from the 1300s. Brother. I'd rather watch Waffle play Quake 1 than pay Apple to watch Peanuts. FNAF 2 comes out in 7 days? There are so many cool movies coming out in December. It's amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff coming out in December. I'm gonna be living at the theater this month, I'm telling you. I have Chicken Little on DVD. I used to have Chicken Little on DVD when I was a kid. Chicken Little was so severely underrated. It's a good movie. Alright, we have one more ball to put up on the tree. And then it's time for the 6 candy canes. SpongeBob in the Underworld? Yeah. I'm not gonna go see that one. But... The Underworld! My lucky brick. Still waiting for Chicken Little 2? Where should this one go? I don't know where this one should go. Here, maybe? That works. We'll do a little 360 of the tree. Looks good. So now it's time for the candy canes. Beautiful peak. Alright, let's get the candy canes up on there. And then lastly, the star. Okay. Let's get the star up there. Or not the star, the candy canes first, excuse me. Let's get the candy canes up there. This will add more color to the tree so it's not just like green and silver. So we'll put one like down here, I think. It's not bad. Please say The Undertaker like you did The Underworld. The Undertaker! You guys remember that prank call? You guys remember that prank call? The John Cena prank call? Who's champ? That answer will be said at this week's Super Slam! Freaking awesome video, dude. That's such a good video, man. I love that video so much. When I first saw that, I laughed so hard for like 20 minutes. That was the funniest thing I'd ever seen in my life. I laughed for 20 minutes at that video. It was so good. Waffle's gonna get crushed by an avalanche. What's up, Waffle? What up? Merry Christmas! His name is John Cena. Alright, move this branch around, like so, and then put the candy. Whoa. So pretty! You did tell me about the Nicolas Cage pillow. That's amazing, honestly. I'll be leaving now. Happy Monica, everyone. Is this a Friends reference? See you later, Doc. Okay. Thanks for being here. Is Tanner going live tonight? No, I killed him, so he's not gonna be live tonight. He didn't like the idea that I was gonna be streaming on the same day he goes live, so I had to take matters into my own hands. Oh no, Tanman died. Anyway, back to the show. Yeah, who cares, man? You say Tanner decorating a Christmas tree? Huh? No, I don't think so. What's happening here? There we go. The candy canes are always the hardest for me because I never know where to put them because I have so many balls. I don't know where to put the candy canes. Okay, we have 2 more. I need to spread them around more. I gotta get them spread out more. He played Fortnite, Monster Trucks, and Cars Free-For-All Zone Wars earlier this week. Is there a way you can turn that off, by the way? Like, you can turn off what activity you're in, so people can't see. Because I was playing some horror games the other day, and someone messaged me. I was like, yo, what are you doing playing Fortnite? You hate that game. No? Incredible. Can we do Jackbox later? I don't know. I'd be down to kind of do something maybe. For like an hour. I have time. I have some time this morning. It is looking good. Let's just take a look real quick at any bare spots that we might have. The Family Horror. I never actually got to play that one. It wasn't loading. Alright. So, let's take a quick look. Let's just see if we have any bare spots. It seems like we have a big bare spot in this area right here. I'm like a weather forecaster. As you can see here in this area, some slight chance of nothing. We're gonna fix that real quick. Still there. What up, Hannah T? How's it going? What's the weather like on the tree? We want snow. It's looking pretty gray. Might expect some snowstorms. Yeah, it's so like bare right here. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing right here. It's weird. You guys see what I'm talking about? Like there should be. Well, let's do another 360 of the tree. Let's do another 360. There's another barren spot right there. Just put Charlie the star on it. We're not putting Charlie on the tree, gang. I don't know what to do. Cause like the bottom's so bare. You know what I mean? It's weird. It might look different. Hold on. Let me see if are there lights here? Let me see if there's lights here. There are lights here, so it won't look that bad. Well, there's too much glitter here. There's too much glitter here. You know what I mean? I think what we do is we take this off and put it right on here and then shift this candy cane over. This doesn't change the fact that there's too much glitter, but it looks better. There's too much glitter happening on one side of the tree. So we're gonna fix that real quick. I don't know what you mean. Too much glitter is impossible. Maybe so. You know, hold on. Let's put the star on real quick. Okay. Now you guys ready for the moment of truth? We're gonna see what it looks like lit up before we move anything around. You guys ready to see it lit up? You guys ready to see the tree all lit up? You guys ready to see this? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's already been lit up. Never mind. Look at that! It's so sparkly! Look at that! It looks good! Terrible countdown. I always have the best timing. Look at that, it's so pretty! This still seems barren up here. We're gonna fix that real quick. What has too much happening? Which side has too much happening? That does not help at all. That's the back side. No one needs to see. True. Ah! It's lopsided. Then we just move the star. Look at that! It's beautiful! It's so pretty! Oh my goodness, it's adorable! Yeah, these lights were built in the tree. These lights came with the tree. So that's why I don't have like any different kinds of lights. But I think it's pretty. I think it adds some. Wait, hold on. What does it look like with the lights off? What a vibe. What a vibe. What a vibe. I love it. It's such a pretty tree. I'm going to put it over there later. So when I come back tomorrow to stream, it's going to be over there. It's going to look nice. Small tree. It is pretty small, but it is beautiful. I love it. Looks good. I think the star should have gold instead of the contrast. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why it's so same color. I should change that for next year. I should change that for next year when I do this again. Because I might do this again next year. So, I think it's beautiful. I think it looks good. I do need to fix it, floof it a little more. As you guys can probably tell, it needs a little more floofing. But, to make it look a little better. But, I can get back to that later. Again, I'm going to put it over in that corner. So when I come back, it's going to be over there. So I think it's going to do it for this. Let me get my mic back to where it usually is. I had to turn it up a bit. There we go. If that star doesn't work for you, I can lend you my green star I got on Mario Galaxy. W Tree, thank you, Onyx. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and call it a stream there. This is a quick little stream to decorate a tree, hang out, celebrate Christmas together. I had a lot of fun. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to be live tomorrow evening at usual stream time. Going to be doing some, I don't know what we're going to be doing. I think maybe some Mario Kart, probably. But we'll see. Join the Discord server. Follow me on Instagram. You can find that stuff in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for having some fun. Some Christmas fun. Decorating the tree. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving weekend. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye. And I will for sure set up a Christmas tree cam to go alongside the Hello Kitty light cam. There'll be a Christmas tree cam. I'll set that up as well. But that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for being here. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.